Hey guys, Y here, and in today's video I'm going to show you what 100 hours of Wordle really looks like. I have been playing Wordle since day one. Just on this channel alone I have over 450 games played, where I have a loss rate of around 4.5%. Keep in mind, that's in 3 to 8 letter words, not just the 5 letter. When it comes to just the 5 letter, I have a 1.3% loss rate. But I'm going to break down more what goes into my guesses and how they've evolved over time. To start, let me get the 3 and 4 letter Wordle out of the way real quick before we get to the 5 letter and really break down how my guesses have changed. We're gonna grab a word from the comments, VW debug, with the word ban, of course. So the 3 letter is where I fail most often. I have around a 11% chance of losing, which obviously is much higher than the other categories, mainly because there's so little to work with here. I'm gonna go with air. There's the A. As you can tell, all of these letters add up to only 18. There's 26 letters in the alphabet. It's not possible to get it every single time in the 3 letter, making it the hardest version. Okay, we got A, age. Oh no. Like, this is where I could go wrong. I could keep going down until the very end. What else do we have? Act? Okay, it kind of narrowed down after you take away the E, the I, the vowels. Moving on to the 4 letter. Error code with the word code. Very fitting. Okay. We got an O. The word is soft, of course. It's not. But there's a T. Makes you think that it's boot. And it's not. Actually, the 4 letter game is probably the second most difficult after the 3. I'm trying to think about, it was probably aunt, font, no, haunt, launt, pont. Oh, pout? Port. It's port. It's not. Like, see, I could fail this right now. There's probably enough combinations for me to fail this. Oh, wait, no, it's probably oat. Goat is goat. Wow. So you guys see the problem here. There is no way to get it for sure. And this is making me nervous now. It could be oit, hoit, loit, zoit, voit. Oh gosh. It's probably out. Mount, wout, lout, out. I don't like any of those. Let's go back to aunt. Launt, cont, mont, haunt. These aren't words. Won't. Wait. I don't know if this counts because there's typically an apostrophe there. Now I don't want to put won't, but I might have to. Because what else is there? Oh no, this might be really bad. Come on. Jolt. Jesus. Did I even think of ult? Okay, that's a very rare 4-letter loss, bringing me to the 5 letter. I have some statistics here. Over my first 100 Wordle games, these are my percentages. I got it right my first 2 guesses 4% of the time, my 3rd guess 22% of the time, 35% of the time, 17, and 20. And I only failed 1% of the time, but in my last 100 games, the numbers have changed. We still have 4% by the first 2, because that is just luck at that point. We have 32% in my first 3 guesses, which is up from 22 in my first 100. By my 4th is 22, which is down from 35, because a lot of the guesses are now being solved in my 3rd. 5th is 25%, and 4th is 14. So the numbers are going upwards. I'm solving it sooner, which can only mean that I've been getting better at Wordle, I'd imagine. Now, I'm not going to say Wordle is a skill-based game, because it's not, but I'm going to go ahead and get the word right now in my 3rd guess. I'm just saying that. I have no idea if it's going to happen. We have zincs here with a few 5-letter words. Place, crust, picky. Of course, I'm going to choose place out of that. L. So now I have a 4% chance of getting it in my 2nd guess, which obviously dependent on how the first guess goes, but I could go something ELE. I just don't think that's the case, though. It's hard to think of where that E could really be, considering the most common placement is typically the end for the E, if not probably the 3rd letter. We could go the route of blend. My only gripes here are we're using the letter B, and that's just not as common of a letter in the alphabet when we go for it anyways. And it's not. But there's the E. Sometimes it takes me a second to think. There's only a few letters that could even work as the first one. G, F, S, O, and E could technically work. I'm looking at this and I'm not coming up with anything. Gle? I can't think of anything with gle. Sleh? Why am I... Okay, now I'm actually struggling. Slay is the only thing that makes sense to me right now. It could be something like... sleek? That's a word? I'm trying to think of other combinations. For me, I feel it's a win if I get it in my first 3. That's when I feel like I really did something. 4 is okay. 5 and 6, you just can't be too happy with that. On the 5 letter at least. Oh gosh, what should I do here? I'm gonna go sleek. Oh wow, okay, that was it. So that adds 1 to my 3rd guess column, where I solve about 32% of my puzzles right now. 6 letter. I don't have any stats for this one. I didn't bother doing the math. If somebody wants to do the math, go ahead. But Eclipse gave us a 6-letter word here. Spider. I like that one. We get some vowels, some basic words. I cannot spell. Some basic letters, I mean. I'm gonna assume there's an A then instead, or maybe an O. This is one of those games where like there is no way to win every time, but there is ways to get the best probability of coming out with a win. Like Uno, for example, I would argue to say Uno could be a skill game on the same way that poker is. It always comes down to probability. There's no way to win for sure. But I'd argue that Uno is on par with poker when it comes to chances of winning. And there is no pro Uno scene. I really wish there was. Okay, how do I get this? Ting? I want to do tingle, but I can't. Let's do something ing here. Okay, towing. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, we have T-O and an I. I would even argue to say that the 6th letter is more difficult than the 5, just because there's more slots. Like, what if the I is the 1st letter? It'd take me a lot more guesses to figure that out. And the 5th letter, you can kind of narrow it down to where it has to be, but it is easier to get all of your letters quicker in the 6th letter. Can't do I-O-N, there's no N, there's an O. I'm trying to think about how I can get the I involved as a 2nd letter. I could do something like outfit. That could work. Outfit. There's the I. Damn. So the I is out there. What could that last letter be? We only have a few letters left. Ooh, I want to say action, but I can't be it. There's no N. The T is not there. So the T is the 2nd or 4th. It could be something T-O blank I. There is no letters that could be here other than a vowel. The A could be the 1st letter. Atto. Atho. Just making up words. Emotic? It's not a word. Oh, atomic. Is that in play? Atomic, it is. And that's the word. Okay. So that's it for the day. Tomorrow I'll be back and hopefully be able to solve these words faster. Day 2. So with the theme of this video being 100 hours on Wordle, if you guys do want to actually watch me play every single game, I have 2 separate videos, both over an hour and a half, where I just play every single day for a year. That's a lot of Wordle. So I kind of wanted to talk about the statistics here and what 100 hours really looks like. Let me grab a comment. We have this guy with a bunch of random letters. Subscribe to your channel. Here are some words that I found randomly. I'm glad you could find them for me. Not sure where you got them. We're going to use your word out, which I really like. 2 vowels. Out. A U. Okay. Let me know what you guys think about my analytical progression and how my stats have been getting better. Do you think there's a real possibility that I just got better, or is it just coincidence that my numbers went up? Let's try gum. No way. Okay, yeah. That was actually a bad guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's try run. That's much better. No. Statistically, that was a better guess because R is a very frequently used letter in any length of word. I doubt there's another vowel here. There could be, though. Sometimes my stats are skewed because I always go for the solve. I never do a guess like C to, get new letters. I don't really care for that. I know that would probably make my average a little bit better, but I just want the solve now. And I'll do anything to get the solve now, although it typically does not work out for me. Like right now, there's no chance I get it right now. I just know it's not gonna happen. We're gonna do bus. Okay. There's a B. It could be cub, dub, wub, pub, hub. I like hub the best so far. Wub is not really a word. That's just like some Skrillex sound effect. Hub is a real word, but so is cub. I'm gonna go with hub. Oh no. This is why I fail so frequently on the 3-letter. It could be. Maybe it is dub or cub. I think cub is the best guess right here. But I mean, shoot. Pub, oob, ob, wub. It's gotta be cub, right? Okay. I didn't think those sound effects were gonna be the word. 4-letter, I cannot believe that we failed this yesterday. Let me grab, actually I'm gonna grab them from the same person. They give me near. Near is an amazing guess. The most common vowels, plus an RN, and give us nothing, which is not good, but with that, we can just go ahead and take it away with soil. There has to be something there. Loft, just give me loft. We know where the L is. It's no surprise. We know there's also 1 L. Yesterday the word was jolt. J is this rare. So I don't typically go in that direction. I was thinking golf there. There's no F. Dole, mole, mold, gold. Let's do gold. Oh, no D. Okay. I was certain there'd be a D. Olp, no. Olk, olv, olb, Oli. It could be holy. That could be it, and it is. Okay, holy it was. Thank you, Jesus. I did not fail the 4-letter. Moving on to the 5. We have Ellie here with wheat, beads, dread. I'm gonna go with dread out of their words. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna go with wheat. Because dread has 2 Ds. Why would I want that? Oh my gosh. Nothing is going my way. Spoon is a word. For some reason, I really think there's an O. When there's no EA, there has to be some vowel. Double O it is. Wow. There has to be an I or a U, or maybe even a Y. If it's an I, we could once again do the ING route. Has to be 2 non-vowels at this rate. Bring. Fling. Cring. Is that a word? Fling. Bring. I'm actually leaning towards bring because I think it's more common of a word. Bring. Nope. But there's the ing. Fling is my next best guess. Fling, and that's it. 4. Not that bad, guys. Not that bad. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to talk about was my first guesses. I think I've had 3 or 4 attempts where I get it on my first guess, which actually brings me to like 0.5% on like getting it correct off the first guess, which is honestly, that's a pretty high percentage. Here we have Sebri with please and planet. I think I'm gonna go with planet. Gives me 6 letters. And wow. That is insane. Okay. 6 letters are just harder because I cannot think of words this long. My brain is locked to 5. There's no E. I was gonna say, just type it in again. Arm. Pit. That's a T. Okay, now it's time for me to just spit gibberish for about 5 minutes until I have something. Nah. Like what? Rad. Ral. Ran. Some. I might go with ransom. There's no P or L in there though, that's my problem. This might be a bad guess. Oh, M, okay. There's the A. So we have 5 of the letters. Let's just type them out. Let's put the N here. Actually, the N is the first letter because there's no way it ends with NM, right? So NA, blank, 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 M. But let's just fit in PL, M. That's the word. You flip the LP around or maybe put one over there. Nap, nulp. Nulp, M? Nulp, am, nulpim. Nail, wait, nail? Pum, that doesn't make sense. Nay, oh my god, is this napalm? Like the Call of Duty kill streak? I'm sure it's also something else. Is how you spell napalm? Napalm, that's it, Jesus, that took a long time to get to napalm. Only 3 guesses though. But like time-wise, it took a while. How did I do today? Not that great, it got better as I went. Wait, 6, 5, 4, 3. That means I have to get 2 right here. Let me do a 7-letter real quick. Nobody gave me a 7-letter, and I'm really bad at thinking of these on my own. Problem? Let's do problem. If I get this on 2, I'll be impressed. Okay. I just want to see if I get this on 2. Let's see. Release. Wait. Release. Ah, okay. Wow, that's very close to 2. I mean, I have to get it now, right? So let's do E, Lee. Okay, it's AL. It's 100% AL right here. Because the A can't fit first or third, meaning that's all we have and we don't know the first or third letter. Let's just nail this right now. General. It's general. Okay. That's how you do it. I didn't get that in 2 though. I wanted to get in 2 to make this progression continue. Let me just try this. If I get it in 1, we'll see. 8-letter word. First one that came to mind was mountain. Please be right. Okay, I'm not gonna play this. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3. Day 3, we're back. 3 letters. I've had no luck in this video so far in the 3 letters. I feel like I've failed once. I don't even know. I have dementia. Hence why I own Dementia Gaming. I made it for a reason, to spread awareness. We have Aiden with the word ran. I like that one. Ran. Give me, please. No. Lot. Please. Yes. I'm happy with just something in the 3-letter. Pa. Duh. No. I like W here. I need to get W involved because there's a lot of W-O or O-W words. Let's do how. No W, okay. Let's do S-O for sure. Soy? It's probably something better than that. Actually, no, let's do soy. See what I mean? You think it's so easy. It's only 3 letters. Until you play. And then you get dog and you get it correct. No! See, now there's so much pressure on the last guess. And there's probably 20 combinations. I'm just gonna go over them real quick. I'm really gonna think this out. We have cob. We have mob. Mop. Mo. Foe. Po. Palm. Box. Fox. Pox. Boo. Poo, I guess. Job. Zoo. And there's probably a lot of others. I hope I at least named the right words. I don't feel as bad about getting it wrong right now. But out of these words, I like box the most, probably, because it seems to be the most common word out of any of those. And it was mob. I said it. I did say that word. That's all that counts, okay? Next. And now you might have just discovered my channel and might be wondering, why does this guy play so much Wordle? And to answer that, I don't know. I posted my first Wordle video for fun. I never would have expected to turn into this. I've always been into word games, so it's really no surprise that I made that initial Wordle video, but you guys seem to like it, and now here I am, posting a lot of Wordle. Just this week I posted something new for the first time. I posted another browser game, and I'm going to continue to post new stuff on this channel. I'm going to try and keep Wordle for Wednesdays. But unless you've seen everything, there is so much Wordle to go back and watch if you guys want more. This channel is going to stay in the trivia theme, and I even honestly have a few ideas for a game show that I want to implement here, but real quick, let me get a 4-letter word. I love you, editing man. You didn't give me a word, but I'm going to give the word love. Please be right. Okay. Oh, thank you, Dark, although you didn't actually give me a word. Appreciate the editing compliments, though. I'm just going to go ahead with the word more real quick. Solve this now. Nope. Something ohm. Could be dome, gome, boom. I think dome is probably the best one here. Dome. Nope. Some, of course. Fourth guess. It is what it is, okay? Anything's better than 5, 6, but 3 is where I'm happy. But I do want to just thank you guys a ton for the support on this channel. I never would have imagined me being here. I'm now at 60,000 subscribers. I'm close to 100, which is where I get the plaque. And I already have 2 plaques. A lot of you guys don't know that I have other channels, which I find amazing. I don't mind that you guys don't know, for the record. I like having this secret channel. Thank you. I didn't even say who it's from, but it's from Lim Wang Fat. Found. Thank you for the F. I needed that. But this is a fun channel for me. I do enjoy posting here. And I do have a lot of plans for upcoming things, as well as merchandise. Would you guys want merchandise for me? Maybe even Wordle themed. Let me know. I'm really trying to dial in here and... Oh wait, flirt. Is that it? Oh, that could have been it. Probably fr. We have a vowel. We have E-A. Frame. Is it frame? It is. Thank goodness. Thank you again for the word. Lim Wing Fat, 5004. And with the last word of the day, we have Divine Arrow with the word thunder. A great word. I do like this. A lot of comment. Wait. That's 7 letters. Okay, I was confused because they said it was 6. I didn't actually fact check them. We're not going with thunder. We're going with course. That is actually 6 letters, okay? Guys, don't blame me, okay? I was just reading what they typed. Course. Oh, man. Sometimes I'm just praying that I get it right my first guess, but it's so rare. So incredibly rare, like the data shows. Of course, with these games, they tend to pick common words. So if you start to think common words in general, it typically does help you out. I could do something, you know, like weevil. I forget what this word means, but I know it's a real word. Obviously here, there's absolutely no chance, because I know Wordle, and they just don't do obscure words. So I try and stay in an area where there is that chance I get lucky. I want to do something educated here, like the guess health. Let me do wealth, actually. Wealth gives me the chance to see a W. And yeah, okay, that didn't actually help that much, but there technically was a chance where I get that correct right there. If I guessed weevil, I wouldn't have. Just not possible. Mint. Oh, it could be something like inter. Winter, no. Finter, pinter. Let's try inger. Inger is good. Finger? Wait, finger, what am I talking about? Finger. I said finger. Finger. Wow. Okay, I blundered here. I did not see the R. I'm not sure what I was thinking there. So there is human error at times as well. Damn. Okay, this is not going well. We're actually completely out of vowels, besides the Y. I'm going to assume that there's 2 E's. And if there is 2 E's, these are the only places they could be. Actually, there's so few options. I didn't realize how little letters we had. Because, like, if I want to do M... Oh, wait, no, it could be... Oh, it's empty. It can't be because there's no T there, no E there. Extend... No. Extempt? Exempt? Wait. Let me rearrange that. Exempt. That's a real word. Is everything in play? It is. And there we go. We had 0 greens up until the 4th guess. And all we needed was those 2 letters. I'm okay with this, because obviously nothing more I could have done here other than probably not guess R again. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the Wordle series in general. I've been trying to find new ways to play. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. I will credit you, of course, if I use your idea. And don't forget, if you want more videos, there is a lot more on the channel. Be sure to check it out, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.